Hey everyone, it's Jen Sheffer. Thanks so much for joining me. Today we are looking at a Chrome extension called webpaint that I think you will find really useful regardless of the subject area and grade level that you teach. It will allow you to annotate web pages, and I think this is perfect for online instruction. So what you will do is go into the Chrome Web Store and search for webpaint. And you want this one here that has the little artist palette as the icon. You'll click Add to Chrome, Add Extension, and it will be added to your taskbar. If it happens to disappear, like it just did for me, you can click on that little extension icon and then search for the web paint, repin it to your taskbar, and now it's loaded. So I'm going to use this Paul Revere interactive map for an example and just to show you its capabilities. What you will do is click on the webpaint extension and the control panel will appear, and then you can begin annotating whatever it is you want your students to see. Now you'll notice there's a few annotations on the map already. That's because it actually saved my previous annotation. So what you can do is clear it. So I'm going to go ahead and click Erase All on the very far right over here on the control panel. What I really love about webpaint is that if you just hover over each of these little icons, you have a screen tip that pops up that tells you exactly what that tool is and what it does. So this is going to erase all. So all my annotations are gone. So going back over to the left, this is my pencil. It will allow me to draw a custom line. So before I begin drawing, I can click on the color right here. The default is black, and I can change the color to whatever line color I want to add emphasis to whatever it is that I'm annotating. I can also change the transparency of that pencil, so I can make it more of a highlighting feature, or I can make it just nice and dark. And I can also change the size of the width of that pencil. So once I've made my transparency and my size and my color selections, I can just go ahead and start annotating, doing those custom drawings, whatever it is that I need to do with that pencil tool. Going below that pencil tool, you'll see right here, this is going to allow me to erase just part of my drawing. So if I click on it, I'm just going to hover, erase part of my drawing. So I can just custom erase like that. Or as I mentioned, I can clear the whole entire drawing over here on the far right. I also have what's called the color picker, which is next to the pencil. This is going to allow me to pick a color from the web page and use it for the drawing. So if I wanted, for whatever reason, very precise, exact color, I can just go ahead and click on the color picker and just say I want this exact blue. If I double click, you'll notice that that color has changed to be that exact blue of the water here on the map. I also have a text tool. So I can click on the text tool. I can adjust the size of that text. I can click anywhere on the web page and I can type whatever I need to. Paul Revere's Ride. I also have a line tool. So this tool here is going to allow me to draw a straight line. So I can just start drawing my line wherever I need that to go, depending on the subject I'm teaching. I have a shape tool, so I can add a square. I have a cursor, so I can just simply interact with my web page and not have any tools being used. Whoop, that is interactive, so let me head back over real quick. I come back. If I pull the web paint control panel back down, my annotations will reappear. So you haven't lost anything. So I'm actually glad that just happened. Let's see what else. The color paint bucket, this is going to fill an area. So it's an enclosed area. So if you were working on a web page and there was a certain part of it that you wanted to fill, you didn't want the students to see, you could just click on that, click on the area you don't want them to see, and then it's covered. These lines are different shaped lines that you can make, and these are curved lines. You also have a polygon and a circle or ellipsis. You have an undo button here as well, or step backwards button or step forward button. So they allow you to undo and redo any annotations that you made. And then you can finally take a screenshot of your annotations when they're done. You can download, print, copy to the clipboard, or crop those annotations if necessary. And then last but not least, this button here is going to actually close the control panel or hide the control panel. You click back on the extension to bring that control panel back. And then when you are finally done, you can click on the exit button here. This is going to exit your annotations. So that is the WebPaint Chrome extension. I was pretty impressed with it when I saw a Fox Hill teacher using it, and I wanted to share it with all of you. I hope you find this demonstration something that you could also do during your online teaching. It's very simple and effective, and I think it will really enhance and positively impact your online teaching. Please let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon.